Hi guys, welcome back to a random lifestyle vlog. I know it's Friday. You probably did not expect a video today. I don't know if you realized, but we're actually posting Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sundays this year. I'm not sure if we ever announced it, but that's what the plan was. But it's Friday and we still have a video, and that's because I just got this Goody bag from called Beauty, and I just couldn't wait to share this with you. So yeah, I mean, these are the items I actually purchased to get my goodie bag, my gift of purchase, and this is the bag with the goodie bag, like literally. So yeah, let's just jump in. Some way to start with the product I purchased to receive my gift of purchase. The first one is by Sol de Janeiro, and this is hair repair treatment. So I had that before in one of my advent calendars, I think, and it was just so gorgeous and it smells amazing. So I was like, yeah, I kind of have to have it. I was waiting for a gift of purchase to kind of appear so that I can get it. It's not really cheap, it's like £35 for a full size, but I mean, if I get all that extra stuff, I don't really mind paying £35, right? The next thing also from Sol de Janeiro, this is aluminium free deodorant, and this is like, I think it's a new product in the range, so I was actually quite curious about it, and yeah, that's why I ordered it. I think I have one more product from this line. This is Sol de Janeiro and Anita fragrance. I have one more fragrance here, which is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. So two fragrances. I'm not really going to focus on them that much because I'm probably just going to include them. I'm probably going to include them in my next fragrance haul. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. But I kind of feel very tempted to sniff this one here because yeah, I was very curious. I just shouldn't maybe inhale like the whole cloud of like fragrance, but yeah, nice, very fruity, very pineapple-y. I mean, the pineapple note is very strong in here. I like it, but I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a fragrance kind of related video about those two fragrances, by the way. Okay, what else do I have here? So the next product I got, this is the eye makeup base. This is the black one. I got like a very basic one because I kind of needed like a couple more pounds to kind of reach this £160 spend. So I just got like a basic black eyeshadow base from NYX. And I kind of want to experiment with that a little bit. I've seen that it actually works so nice with glitters, so I kind of want to experiment. So that's why I got it. Next up, I've got the Ordinary Buffet plus Copper Peptides Serum. This is one of the best peptide serum, I think, on the market, and it's quite inexpensive. I mean, the whole Ordinary brand is actually quite inexpensive. This product, I think, is actually the most expensive from their whole range. It's around like £30, but it is so good. So definitely something I actually wanted to repurchase for a while now. I mean, even though I have so many serums in my collection, that is something I want to have as well. Next up, I have a set of those like space masks. These are lovely. These are just so good. There are like 5 masks in here, and just those like sachets, and then you just kind of open them up, you put them on your like eyes, and they just warm up. So they're perfect for when you have a headache or when you can't sleep. I mean, this actually helps me sleep if I have those days. I mean, I usually sleep quite well, but I do have those days occasionally that I can't fall asleep and like nothing is really helping, and this actually does, because it just calms me down and I just fall asleep in no time. And I think the last item I purchased is Dr. Jart. This is Ceramidin Cream Mist, Intensive Moisturizing Hydration Intense. Sorry, that's what it says in here. But yeah, this is something I wanted to try for a while. This is like a toner with ceramides. I do like my toners to have some active ingredients, but I don't really use those like acid toners that much. Mostly because they're not really toners, they're like exfoliators, and I don't really want to over exfoliate my skin, especially with my skin being rather dry and sensitive, so you know, over exfoliating is not a good idea. So I do like to have my toners with some active ingredients, ceramides. I do love ceramides, so that was something that was on my mind for a while now. All right, So we have that out of the way. Let's just focus on the goodie bag. So I don't know if you've noticed, there is no code logo kind of thing anymore on these. I mean, I think they just, too bad because I really liked it, but I think they just changed it to like a simple, plain kind of bag sometime last year. Nevertheless, I mean, still, I do like the fact that they just send it like that because this is so much more useful for me than boxes. I mean, boxes are useful to some extent, but there's only so many you can actually have. Whereas those bags, I mean, you can always use them for something, right? Okay. I do talk too much today, do I? Anyway, let's start with this unboxing, unbagging, I don't know. Anyway, the first product is something by Algae, and this is Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. And we have 5 mils here, and this is supposed to reduce the look of dark circles, so that sounds quite cool. Obviously this is like a miniature product, like a travel size maybe. 5 mils for an eye cream, not bad. I mean, definitely enough to test the product thoroughly, so that's good. Okay, and that's something I've never actually tried before, which is good because I don't really like to get too many repeats. Talking about repeats, this actually appears quite a lot in the goodie bags. This is Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub by Nature Lab. So I mean, there's always one of these in a gift with purchase for some reason. I am not a person who's like crazy about scalp scrubs. I know that there are people who actually love them. For me, I mean, I only use them after after I dye my hair, and then I have some like hair color residue on my scalp, then that actually works quite nicely. But other than that, if you don't like these, you can always use them on your body. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. So that's something that, you know, I do like when products can be used in a different way sometimes. Like for example, like face serums with active ingredients like retinol or vitamin C. If I don't really like them on my face, I use them on my hands. Yeah. So moving on, the next product, quite a good size, it seems like. This is Biossance Squalane and Hyaluronic Toning Mist. Mist tones, hydrates, and balances skin. So that's what it says here. This is 30 mils, so quite a generous size. I'm not sure if this is a full size or not, but 30 mils is not bad, right? This is how it looks inside, and yeah, I mean, why not? A hyaluronic tonic mist, so something that is hydrating. I do use hydrating toners in my evening skincare routine because, you know, my skin is dry, and as much as, I mean, if your skin is like oily or normal or even combination, you can just put your retinols like directly on your skin. I still prefer to hydrate my skin first because dryness is my main concern on my skin. So I do use toners like that or hyaluronic acid in my nighttime skincare routine. I just gave you like too much information already. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if you care about that, but yeah, that's how I use it. Definitely something I haven't tried before, and I mean, this particular toner from this brand, right? So quite excited. Okay, so I think I accidentally alternate products I haven't tried with products that are doing rounds in goodie bags. So this is It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream, and this is 7 mils. So this is just a box of the cream. I mean, the kind of this part actually seems like it's much bigger than it is, but it is actually quite tiny. Okay, the pot seems alright size, but if you can see, like inside, it's just a little bit of cream inside. Anyway, I do like this cream. I had like 2 or 3 of them already. I actually took them with me when I was, you know, when I was just going away for a couple of days. It actually works perfectly fine. This is perfect amount to be used in like 3 days, let's say. So yeah, good one, although not like super exciting because I had it already. What else we have in here? So the next product is a Philip Kingsley Bond Builder Restructuring Treatment. Yeah, Restructuring Treatment, and this is 40 mils. So this is how it looks. So what do we do with that? Okay, so this is a pre-shampooing treatment. So it's a little bit like elasticizer. I'm wondering what the difference is. Okay, it seems like the main difference will probably be in the ingredients, like surprise. But it seems like there are a little bit more hydrating ingredients, active ingredients in this product. interesting. I've never actually tried that one. I do swear by elasticizer. I love it. I've never actually tried this particular one, although I think I have a sample of it somewhere in my stash. But recently I've been actually testing like a new hair care routine, so I'm not really using any elasticizer at the moment. That feels actually weird, but I think it's actually, I think I actually learned quite a few things with this new hair care routine, so that is interesting too. Okay, next up we have something by Pi, and this is Resurrection Girl Hydrate Resurrection Plan and Blue Tansy Oil Hydrating Mask. Okay, so we have a face mask. So this is the size that we have. 10 mils, something I've actually never tried before. I do like face masks in this size. Actually, I don't really mind them. I mean, this is something that I'll probably just use twice, but they just don't really take space in my kind of like on my bathtub. I'm just going to use it probably within like 1 week, and then it's just gone. And if I like it, then I might repurchase it. But honestly, I have so many face masks that I haven't really purchased like a face mask for like 2 years or so. Anyway, moving on. Oh, Murad. So we have Vitus C Triple Exfoliating Facial, 10 mils. Something I haven't tried before. That's good. To use, massage and to clean damp skin using circular motion until formula changes from orange to an even white color to indicate even application. So that's going to be tricky because I usually use my skincare when I'm in a bathtub, when I'm having a bath, and I don't really have a mirror, like, you know, just to see what color that is. I don't know. I usually have my phone with me, so maybe I would just like check myself on the camera. I don't know. But anyway, wet hands and use a sweeping motion to rinse off and complete your facial. And you should use it 2 to 3 times per week. And oh, before you have to leave it for like up to 10 minutes. I didn't mention that, probably the most crucial part here. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I do like testing new exfoliators. That's something I haven't tried before, so I'm quite excited. Again, a very kind of like space friendly size. Cool. I mean, if I test it and I like it, then I probably won't repurchase it, but still, at least I'll know I like it. So the next product is by Milk Makeup, and this is Hydro Grip Primer. A double dose to hydrate skin plus grip makeup. So this is it. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. I haven't tested that one yet though. Do you know, I think primers are like my most like crowded or like stuffed kind of like category of products. I have so many primers, and I do use them when I'm wearing like a proper makeup, which I only pretty much do when I'm recording. But I don't really use them on like an everyday basis, and it's just like so many of them I have. I don't know. I'll probably just going to try it at some point. Maybe I'll take it with me when I'm traveling. But then at the same time, I'm not really prone to wear makeup on like an everyday basis. So I don't know. I'll just put it in my makeup bag and maybe I'll use it next time. Okay, moving on. The next product is something by, what is this brand? Light Lock Stick, made in Italy. And it says about flash. Ha, that's interesting. So this is how it looks. It has like I would say Paulina friendly opening, because it just has this like a little bit that you just pull and you don't have to struggle with the box. Very, very handy. I usually struggle with boxes. I don't know why. They're just like too difficult for me. So this is like a highlighter, I suppose. About Face. I think this is the brand. And the shade might be Light Lock. I don't know. Well, that's actually really pretty. So it looks like a highlighter, and from what I remember, this could actually be a full size. Well, that's very like hydrating. It's a really interesting feel. It's not like it just like really glides on your skin. I don't know if you can see anything. It's a little bit like shiny on my hand here. Not too sparkly. It just gives you a little bit of that glow, and I do love the fact it has like golden kind of glow to it. If you're interested in that detail, but it's like a very gentle on your skin. So I actually like it. I like how it feels. So cool. I mean, not something I'll probably use around that time of the year, but maybe I'll just take it with me on holiday, because you know, I'm really hoping to like have like a proper holiday this year. Okay, next up we have Brio Geo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, 59 mils, a very generous size, I would say. Although I'm not sure if this is a full size or not. I think the a full size would be a bit bigger. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in my stash, but I haven't tried it yet. So let's hope I like it, and I'll have like another one of these. So next up we have Shani Darden, and this is Retinol Reform Serum. I've been actually using this serum recently, and I quite like it. It's really nice. It's not like super intense, so if you're afraid of like that very kind of potent retinoid that will just burn your skin, you don't have to be worried about that. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good one. Next up we have something by Huda Beauty, and this is her Life Liner, Precision Liquid Liner. So we have black eyeliner. I know this is probably not one of the most like exciting products in goodie bags because you get them like everywhere, but I'm actually quite happy because I do use liquid liners pretty much every day. So that's something I use quite a lot, and I use a lot of these throughout the year. So yeah, that's a good one for me. I'm quite happy. Okay, so another hair product here. This is Way Leave-In Conditioner. This is how it looks. So how big is this? It's not too big, but I'm trying to find any information about the size. Oh, it's here. 25 mils. And it says here, a multitasking leave-in mist that works all day to smooth, soften and detangle hair. That sounds really good. I always need products to detangle my hair because my hair is actually very tangly for some reason. Probably because it's so long. So I kind of like, I don't know, it just tangles. So yeah, might be actually quite useful. Next up we have a Flash Patch Rejuvenating Eye Gels by Patchology. I do like these. I like eye patches, I like sheet masks. They are just so comfortable. You just put them on your face and have to worry about that rinsing it off and all that mess. I keep these in my fridge, and whenever I actually remember to use them, I use them. So yeah. Cool. So let's try one of these like bigger items, and this is, I think this is some sort of like a makeup bag. As far as I remember, there was supposed to be something like that in this box, and yes, we do have. There's like a makeup bag, I would say. It's alright. I mean, not my favorite one. I do prefer the printed ones from Liberty London, but this is actually something that you can take. You can put your toiletries in here. It's definitely something that can be wet and nothing will happen with that. So this is the type of bag that you could take like in the shower with you even, and nothing will happen to it. So I think, you know, this might be useful too at some point when I go on holiday. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, next up we have something from Codex Beauty Labs, and this is Bia Hydrating Skin Superfood. Okay, so we have some skin superfood. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I'm guessing this must be either a serum or a moisturizer. Let's see the directions. Apply as needed with a gentle massaging motion for daily use on all skin types. So I still do not know what that is. 20 mils of this mysterious product. I do like the fact that it's hydrating, but yeah, we'll probably see. I mean, if it's quite lightweight, I would use this as a serum, but if it's a bit heavier, it will be a moisturizer for me. Okay, next up we have some Espa. This is Clean and Green Detox Mask, a skin and nutrient mask to purify, balance and refine. I mean, skin purification is not one of my like most important kind of things I have to focus on, but I do have those days too. I do have those days that my pores look a little bit clogged, or I get some breakouts here and there. So I think this mask comes in handy on days like that. So yeah, I don't need more. This is like 30 mils. I do not need more. This is going to last me for ages probably, or half a year at least. Okay, something pink. This is Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. 5 mils. cool. I haven't tried that product yet. I've tried some products from this brand. Some of them I liked, some of them not so much. I mean, it's like hit or miss a little bit for me. But I haven't tried this particular product, and yeah, niacinamide is supposed to be good for like pretty much every skin type, so why not? I'm going to give it a go. What else do we have? I think we're almost, oh no, there are a couple more products in here. Okay, let's do that one now. So this is Marlin & Getz a vitamin E face moisturizer, 10 mils, so like a sample size. Do you know what, I don't really vibe with kind of this brand for some reason, and there's nothing wrong with the brand itself, there's nothing wrong with the quality, I mean, I suppose, but for some weird reason I think the packaging kind of discourages me from like using it, and I've had some of these in my stash and I just gave them away because I just don't really reach for them. I think it's just the packaging, it's quite like simple and almost like masculine, I don't know. There's just something that's not really convincing me about this brand, and it might be the most amazing brand in the world, but for some reason I just avoid using it. So this will probably be gone from my stash anyway. I'm probably going to just give it to someone who might want to try it. But I can't really tell you much about this brand. I can't really tell you anything because I haven't really tested it properly, to be honest. Okay, this brand is actually quite good. This is Pharmacy, and that cream is actually fabulous. This is Honey Halo cream with ceramides, and we have like how big is this? 15 mils, so like a travel size. Really gorgeous cream, quite rich, so I will probably use it on dry or aging skin. That should work the best. A sensitive skin could actually benefit from that too. Very like beautiful formula. It smells like honey and it's just gorgeous. I actually have a full size of it. I've been using it recently. I love it, so I'm glad to have like a travel size for traveling. Okay, so I suppose we have 2 or 3 more items. Let's do the big one now. This is Frank Body in Your Dreams Sleep, Scrub and Soak. Okay, so I am pretty sure I got it somewhere last month or so. I do remember getting it recently, one of my, I suppose, subscription boxes. This is actually something that you can use as a bath soak, but you can also scrub your body with it, so like 2 in 1. It does not contain coffee or anything like that. Frank Body has some like coffee kind of scrub. This one doesn't, so it's not going to be as messy as the coffee scrub, and that's definitely something I'm going to use, although the one I actually got before, I haven't really tried that yet, but I have quite many like bath products, so can't really use them all at once, right? Okay, so that leaves us with 2 last items, and they're both makeup. So I'm going to start with this one. So this is Afterglow Lip Balm in shade Orgasm. I am pretty sure that there were like 2 options here. Orgasm was one of them, and then the other one was, I think, Dolce Vita. I don't really have this particular lipstick in any shade, so I don't really mind either. And oh, that's actually very kind of sheer kind of coverage. It's like a very kind of everyday lip balm, because it's not even a lipstick. I don't know if you can see that color here. It's not very visible, is it? I'm just trying to kind of like catch the light so that you can see, but it does not really give you much color. It's like a very kind of sheer color that will just give you a little bit of this color touch to your lips, but not too much. So perfect for summer, I suppose, or maybe spring, like when you're not really wearing much makeup, but you kind of want to have something on your lips. And it seems like very hydrating, and also I do like the fact that it's not sticky. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. And the last item is 1999 Precision Color Pencil. I think we have 2 pencils in here in 2 shades, Voros and Lustro. So I suppose these are the shades. I mean, don't worry, I'm not going to open it up and show them to you and swatch them for you. But first I kind of want to know what we're dealing with here. So are these like lip pencils, or like eye pencils, or I think they're both. Okay, apply color to desired area, lips, cheeks, or elsewhere. Create a precise line for definition, or blend out for a softer look. I mean, I don't think I would use these on my cheeks, but I mean, they can work fine on eyes or lips, right? So let's have a quick look. So this is the which one was that? The Lustro shade, the light one, and I think this will be better for my, I mean, I have this Let me just swatch it here. So this is definitely a better one for like eye area. I'm going to show you in a minute. And then we have the Voros one, and that one I would use on my lips because it's red, and I mean I only use liners like that in my like waterline, and I don't think putting like a red liner in my waterline would actually look that great. It would probably look like I was having like some weird disease or whatever. So I don't know if you can see the lighter one. It's just below the red one. It's like a very, very kind of pale shade, and on my skin it's almost invisible. So it's just below the red line, if you can see anything. I don't know. I do like it though. I do like the selection. Also they're very soft, which is actually quite cool, because some of those like lip liners are like super hard, and it feels like they're just scratching around my lips without giving much color to them. Okay guys, so this is everything in the January Cold Beauty goodie bag. What do you think? Please share your thoughts with me down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty content, check those videos here. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Take care, bye!